So this is the brand new HONOR Pad X8b and it starts at 189 quid, which to be honest, isn't that cheap for the specs that you're getting. So let's whip it out the box and see if there's more to this than meets the eye. Okay, so here is the brand new HONOR Pad X8b. And I've got it with 4 gigs of RAM, 128 gigs of storage in space grey. So unfortunately, yes, it starts with 4 gigs of RAM yet again. So that's not a great start. Oh, I wonder if the bezels are actually that slim as what they are in the box. I can't remember. I did see it at the HONOR 600 launch event, but I can't remember it to be honest. So here is the HONOR Pad X8b. And if you think it looks familiar, yes, it is very similar to the HONOR Pad X8a. Let's power on, see if she's got any juice. There we go. Can I peel this label off the back? Potentially. So there we go. A nice clean HONOR Pad X8b. Nice aluminium design. Let's check the rest of the box. SIM tray, paperwork, and USB-C charging cable. So all the usual gumph. Nothing particularly exciting. And the answer to the question, no, they are not as slim as the bezels shown on the box. Frustrating, but not surprising. So I'm just going to set it all up and then I'll do a quick look through the OS. Okay, so here is the HONOR Pad X8b out of the box. As you can see, it's a very similar HONOR affair to other budget tablets and smartphones, etc., with a very similar layout. Now, by the looks of it, there's no app drawer out of the box. So that's the first thing I'll do, and I'll jump into settings, home screen and style, home screen style, and I will add the apps drawer, and then it will just take a second and rearrange the home screen. You don't have to do it like that, but that's something that I always tend to do right out of the box. It's taken a second. It's definitely thinking about it. There we go. And there it is out of the box. And then you can get rid of all of those if you want to and just have stuff on here and then obviously access to your other bits there. Now, as you can see, there's a few preloaded apps that you might not necessarily want on the tablet. So a few games, booking.com, if you don't use that. Of course, you can get rid of them. There's a couple more games down there. And then, of course, there's HONOR's own apps like HONOR Documents, Email, AI Space for connecting HONOR's wireless headphones and stuff like that. But overall, it's a pretty clean Magic OS 10. If we jump into settings again, go down to About Tablet, and we are running Android 16 with Magic OS 10, and the security patch is March 2026. Now, I've just looked on HONOR's website, and the HONOR Pad X8a is down for quarterly security updates, so I would imagine this tablet is going to be very similar. But in terms of actual software updates, not 100% sure on whether this one will get much. Now, we've got 128 gigs of storage, 4 gigs of RAM, which of course can be expanded with HONOR's RAM Turbo. So it's very basic in terms of its RAM, and a very basic, again, Snapdragon 680, which has been around for about 4 years now. 4G processor, so you're going to get very basic performance on this tablet, and it's the same processor found in the Pad X8a and even the Pad X8, I think. So yeah, it's been around for a minute on HONOR devices. You've got the usual bits and bobs there. I'm not going to go through everything. The only one that I tend to have a quick look at is home screen and style, because of course you can customize your wallpapers, etc. Hopefully it'll do it in a second. And yes, lock screen style. You can go into all of that. You can change your wallpapers, click on more. Although I haven't logged into my HONOR ID, so I'm not going to get a huge access to loads of stuff, but you've got the usual paid free wallpapers and stuff, and you can really customize the tablet how you want it to look. Too far. You can also go on icons. You can change your icons as well by going onto more icons, but apparently that doesn't give you any more. Maybe it's because I'm not logged in, so we'll see. And then of course you can change your font to different ones as well. There's paid, there's free, yada yada yada, all of that. Now we'll jump into more connections. Doesn't look like there's any NFC on here, which I'm not overly surprised, but you've got the usual wireless projection, HONOR Share, so you can seamlessly transfer files between this tablet and your other HONOR devices if you've got other ones. Large screen features, app extender, yada yada yada. Biometrics and password. Face unlock, which is just of course going to use a 2D image of your face with that front facing camera, and then you've got a screen password unlock. There's no fingerprint reader or anything like that. So talking of the cameras, you've got a 5 megapixel selfie and a 5 megapixel rear camera, both at f2.2. Very basic cameras. You're not going to expect much in terms of overall quality. Let's take a picture of sorry, it's just when you've obviously set it up, you've got to agree to everything. HONOR 600 light. Oh, tap to focus. Let's try that again. And then you've got a 2x crop as well. You know, that's the crop detail. Not the best. Again, not the best on the crop on the main one. And then let's take a quick selfie. And there we go. As you can see, not great quality. It's not really surprising, to be honest. But yeah, for video calls and that sort of thing, it will be absolutely fine. So, you know, in a nutshell, that's the HONOR Pad X8b. There's not really much new to talk about with this one, really. They have upgraded a couple of things. There's a much bigger 10,100 milliamp hour battery in this one compared to the, I think it's 8,000 or so in the Pad X8a. They've improved the durability, so it's got SGS drop protection, so it's got a more reinforced metal build. So if you do drop it from, you know, a usual height, if you're out walking around and you drop it, it's not going to break. So you've got that as well, which is great. And you've also got a 90 hertz refresh rate as well. So not quite the high refresh rate of 120 hertz, high refresh rate, not quite obviously 120 hertz, but it's still nice enough. And then you've got a couple of options there, dynamic, standard, or you can set it to 90 hertz all the time. Overall, yeah, as you can see, it's a pretty smooth experience. Oh, no access to Google's Discover feed that way. But yeah, I mean, it's just a basic tablet. Let's just try out the speakers a minute, because you get 4 speakers on this tablet. Let's try out a quick video. I'll have to do it on my channel. Let's have a look. Let's try. I don't know why I'm picky. It doesn't really matter. Okay, so here is the brand new Xiaomi Pad 8. Quick disclaimer, this box has been opened as it's come direct from Xiaomi, but it is brand new. Before you guys get trigger happy down in the comments. So lifting the lid, the first thing you see is the tablet. So we'll just move that out of the way for a second. And then underneath that you get this little packet with... So yeah, not bad speakers. Of course they're not going to be the best, but at least you've got a stereo speaker sound for if you want to watch videos and all that sort of stuff as well. So that's, in a nutshell, the HONOR Pad X8b. I will do a bit more of a review after I've had a little bit of use with the tablet, if that's something that you want to see. So definitely get subscribed if you want to see that. But let me know down in the comments, in the meantime, what you think of this tablet. Is it one you'd consider buying at 190 quid? And it will go up in price a little bit depending on if you have the storage tiers, etc. So chime down in the comments and I'll catch you in the next one.